Once again, welcome back to this other episode of our presentation. So, as we stopped in the previous one, we are talking of employment of students. Employment of students results into child labor, and this leads to extreme bodily and mental harm, and even death. It can lead to slavery and sexual or economic exploitation. And in nearly every case, it cuts children off from schooling and healthcare, restricting their fundamental rights. As we can see in this picture, this girl seems to be having a lifeless life. Even though you can see her walking, but her future was destroyed. As we've moved on to the next part, which is very effective in the 21st century, we can see unhealthy relationships. As we can see in our image, this boy and girl decided to have a relationship besides education. So, in an unhealthy relationship, a child or a young person might tend to do the following: only spend time with one particular person and lose contact with their other friends or family. Be prevented from working or going to school. Have their money taken away or controlled. And in certain schools, if realized, one might be excluded from school, and this results into him or her dropping out of school. As we can see, these two are in this situation, and I don't think it's a good path, so we don't advise it. Let's move on to the next one. Lack of enough requirements. This comes in many forms, and not being able to have any can easily lead to one dropping out. Some of the resources one can lack and result into dropping out include a lack of funding or education, having no teacher or having an untrained teacher, no classroom, a lack